Hi there, Lindsay here, the Frugal Crafter. Today we're going to make this funny anti-Valentine's Day card. And I'm telling you, when I saw this stamp in the Lost Coast Designs booth at one of the last stamp shows I went to, I just started laughing. And I'm like, I have got to get this. This is the perfect card to send to maybe a friend that's going through a rough patch in her love life. It's just kind of funny. Now, I haven't ever had a chance to mount this stamp, and it's a real detailed one. So what I do in this case is I just ink up the bare rubber and I put my cardstock on top and then rub over the back, kind of like you would if you were making a print. It guarantees a perfect impression, especially for those detailed designs, and then you don't even have to bother with mounting the stamp. So that would be my recommendation. Even on some of my woodblock stamps, I do that. Now check out this funny sentiment. Love is like a deck of cards. It starts with a diamond and a heart and ends with a club and a spade. I just laughed so hard when I saw that in the Lost Coast Designs booth. I'm going to link up that shop down below so you can check it out if it's something that you think you might use. I'm not sure if they have the sentiments on their website, but I'm sure you could email Linda and she would get them for you. She's a wicked nice shop owner. And I'm just going in and coloring with a variety of markers. So if I am just coloring for my own enjoyment, I grab my markers that are open stock that are in the rack behind where I sit in my craft room. You've probably seen that in different videos. And I mix them all together. It really doesn't matter. As long as it's the same base, like alcohol base or water base or xylene base, as long as they're all the same base type of marker, you can mix and match them. So I'm using Spectrum Noir, I'm using Pro Marker, I'm using Copic, I'm using Royal and Langnickel, I'm using Art and Fly. You know, just get the colors that you need, and it works great. It works great for me anyway. I know some people may be bothered by seeing all these different brands mingling together in their storage situation, but that doesn't bother me. I started off with the Prismacolor markers, and so many of them are still juicy. And then I got some Copic markers as a gift from my mom one Valentine's Day, actually. And, you know, I've just picked up different brands along the way, and they all work really well together. I'm not doing anything really fancy with my coloring, just maybe doing a little bit of shading and blending, but not really anything too specific. I love the combination of like an aqua, kind of teal aqua color along with a bright cherry red for Valentine's Day and Christmas. I think those combinations are so nice. You throw in a nice warm buttery yellow, and it's just such a pleasing color scheme, I think. And then I just filled in with some blues, like a nice cornflower blue, and then some, you know, kind of grayish blues. I love this American Gothic couple with a kind of steampunk flair. I think it's just kind of funky. And then to give it a little bit of vintage flair, I'm using my Decorative Edge Decal scissors. Now, I have a tip for you. If you have these from back in the day, use them. They're adding a decorative edge to something is really kind of chic again. And if you're going to buy decorative edge scissors, I highly recommend you go for Fiskars brand. I find them to just be the nicest ones to work with. And my ones that are from Fiskars that I've been using for decades have never failed me. So that would be my product recommendation. Now and you can buy them used. There's no reason you have to buy them new. If you find them used, go for it. They should be just fine. I was using a roller stamp there to get that kind of, funky rustic edge. Those are great. Those again are a discontinued product, but you probably have something similar that you can just add some texture to the edge of your card base. That way you don't have to put another layer down, which makes it a little bit more frugal and cheaper to mail if you're mailing it out. I like to use a variety of different papers, and I also like little tickets and little odds and ends and doodahs and stuff like that, or doodads. Doodahs? Sure, put them on your card. Why not? There's no rules. I like to add those things, especially if they fit with either the theme or the color scheme that I'm going for. So I had a little bit of Valentine's paper there, and then I had a little ticket that was from, I think, an ephemera pack that I had in my card making cart. You can really just mix and match. Go for the first thing that will work, guys. I know we can spend hours sifting through all of our possessions we've collected over the years and end up never getting anything made. Often, the first product that you find that will work, that first paper, that first background stamp, is going to be fine. Now look how cute that card turned out. To embellish it, I had some little mini playing cards that actually came out of a bubblegum machine so many years ago, and I saved them, and I thought I'd just ink those up to decorate my card. And I cut the 3 of hearts down to a 2 of hearts just so it would be a pair, because I thought it would work out a little bit better. So, look at your stash in new ways. Look around the house at, game pieces that are about to be tossed away or games that are missing pieces, and see if you can use those in your art. I think it's a super charming way to decorate a card. I hope you enjoyed this anti-Valentine's Day card, and I hope you have a great Valentine's Day. Thanks for watching. Until next time, happy crafting.